Bounty killer calls COVID-19 the shadow of death. A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of Industries with Big Stone. 223 people confirmed of having the dreaded coronavirus. Veteran entertainer Bounty Killer has described the novel coronavirus as the shadow of death stalking the earth. The respiratory illness has claimed at least 165,000 lives worldwide since it was discovered in China last December. More than 40,500 deaths have been recorded in the USA, the hardest hit country thus far. Bounty Killer and Beanie Man yesterday performed at the Digicel Unplugged online concert series helped to celebrate 19 years of the telecommunication provider in Jamaica. Stressing the need for social distancing, Bounty Killer said, the bag of loose and necessary gathering, don't do it. Me no in no boy and girl and people who me no know right now. He appealed to people to stop believing they can skip and upscotch this and to stay home. His message was particularly tailored for lower income Jamaicans. As we all know, we don't have the best infrastructure, especially when it comes to our health sector. In normal time without crisis, honestly people don't have bed and certain equipment at the hospitals. So you know in a crisis like this, it's going to be really, really tragical, he said. The poor people governor said that if the decision is to be made about whether someone who is wealthy or a poor person gets the ventilator care, it is possible that the decision would be in favor of the person who has means. It is for this reason that he said that poor people should follow the rules and stay indoors. Lock your door and stay in your house, and the evil shall pass, Bounty Killer said, even as he called for social distancing and for people to stay in their homes. The entertainer could not help commenting on the extent to which he felt Jamaicans are becoming more spiritual since the disease's discovery. Since Corona come round here, the most many people are called upon God's name for the right purpose now. Me never know say so much people remember say God are the boss. The most love and compassion that is shared since Corona come round here, a long time only for know yourself. Corona dirty and bad, but she do some good things. She make some people find back themselves with the last in the things, the artist said. Jamaica has recorded 123 COVID-19 cases in the last 6 days. The number of cases jumped to 196 on Sunday, setting off fears that it may now be difficult to contain the spread of the virus unless there is a tighter lockdown of the country. The Ministry of Health and Wellness on Sunday said that 23 new cases have been confirmed in Jamaica. Bounty Killer also used his performance to appeal to Prime Minister Andrew Onis to allow the conditional re-entry of Jamaicans who are stuck overseas and want to return home. The country's ports have been closed to incoming passenger traffic since March 23rd. Onis said that the government is putting in place a protocol to facilitate their return. This, he said, would involve people being quarantined for 14 days before being allowed into the general population. We are pleading for the Prime Minister to try and work out a thing for them to come back in quarantine. They need to come home to their families. You know, in time of crisis like this, you want to stay close to your loved ones, the artist said. Now, just to reiterate a few things that Bounty Killer said, he made a very important statement, and I'm directing this to the poorer class of people in Jamaica. He made a statement that if there was a use for a ventilator, if there was a need for a ventilator, and they had a choice to give it to the rich or to give it to the poor. And you and I know that dog of a yam the supper, the poor man will never get it. And it's not just Jamaica. It is happening all across the world. People who have money, what they do is they go into these supermarkets and they buy out practically everything. And the poor man is left to scrabble for scrapses to eat. Jamaica, as Bounty Killer says, now is the time for us to come together and to show more love and to make sure that we understand that out of many, we are one people. Jamaica, hold on. This too will pass. Give thanks. Thank you so much for watching, and please do have a great day. Thank you.